Hello again, everyone. As usual, I'm Buff Bud, and today we are back with another episode of Pokémon Insurgence. Now, I just noticed, for some reason, OBS is recording in um, a new format? For some reason? I'm not sure. Anyway, so last episode, we checked out the new update here, update 1.2.5, I believe it was. I realized, the thing we were looking for last episode, I found it. I asked some people on the Discord, and they told me. So now we can go look for that. But we also need to come here and talk to Gale about the Zygarde quest line. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. And apparently Gale is, in fact, a girl. So, just saying. Oh, there you are, bud. I've been looking for you. And now the text is red. Okay, that's weird. So I kind of forgot to give you something important. Something that you've probably been waiting to get your hands on for over a year, or maybe it just feels that long. It'll be useful for unleashing the full power of Zygarde, the full potential of Zygarde. Here you go. Zygarde Cube, there we go. Weird name, right? The strangest cube I've ever seen. That there's an artifact that was first discovered in Kalos and later researched in the Alola region, which is used to store the fragments of Zygarde, which are categorized as cells or cores. You're going to want to store as much of them in the Zygarde cube as possible if you ever want to bring that out. If you ever want to bring out that Megazord-looking form that you faced off against earlier. I bet you'd like to be able to just use its big boss form whenever you'd like, huh? Yeah, I know that feeling, but unfortunately, if Zygarde was in its complete form all the time while traveling around with you, then it wouldn't be able to act as the one who nullifies threats to the world's ecosystems. See, while Zygarde is having fun adventuring with you, another fragment of itself is on neighborhood watch duty at all times back in some boring old cave in the Kalos region. That fragment is the one that decides how much of itself it needs to gather at once in order to deal with threats like that blockhead Tane. Wow, I cannot read. So while Zygarde is definitely while Zygarde definitely doesn't mind lending you its full strength every once in a while, it can't really just go around leaving the ecosystem unprotected. And so that brings us to the purpose of those cute little slime buddies that were all over the place during Operation Z. At all times, Zygarde At all times, Zygarde keeps track of things that are happening by splitting itself into those cells and scattering them all over the world. Don't ask me how many of them there are, because even if I knew where all of them were, there's no way I'd be able to count up all the little critters myself. But on that note, since this region is finally seeing the first real peace since, well, before I was even born, I reckon that there's less of a need for a Zygarde to spread itself out within the areas that you're watching over. So there really shouldn't be any harm in scooping up some Zygarde cells while you're running around if you want to reconfigure the fragment of Zygarde that's in your possession. God, this is a lot of dialogue. Holy crud. If you want Zygarde to learn any moves that it doesn't normally get by level up, then keep your eyes open for Zygarde cores, which you can identify by the pinkish glow they give off while they're off wiggling around. Besides those 5 cores, you'll also need 45 Zygarde cells to give your Zygarde fragment the ability to call upon its cells for assistance when it's weakened. They should all show themselves to you if you have both the Zygarde cube and Zygarde itself on your side. This region doesn't have anything resembling a reassembly unit just sitting around, so you'll need to seek out the Zygarde's main fragment if you want to do any kind of reconfiguration. I don't really know how or when you'd manage to travel over to the Kalos region to do that, though. Knowing how awesome your family is, I just kind of assumed that you'd have a way to do it. Wow. And actually, I think that's it. Boy, that was a lot to take in all at once, huh? I'm not sure if we'll get to meet again after this. Zygarde may have lent a fragment of itself to you, but my relationship with it hasn't changed one bit. I just wanted to make sure that you weren't left in the dark about all of this before I headed off to help other regions that are in trouble. Oh, and of course I wanted to wish you good luck, and once again thank you for helping out with the near Armageddon that Bonehead almost unleashed. I think that this region would, well, I think that this region should be peaceful again for a long time, but you shouldn't still have to you should, but you'll still have your work cut out for you as Augur. Later, bud, thanks for everything. Holy crud, that was like 5 straight minutes of freaking talking. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm assuming these things will reveal themselves the same way they did in Alola, with just like green little dots all over the place. But that line about having Zygarde on... God dang it. The line about having Zygarde on your side and having the Zygarde cube, I'm wondering if I need to have Zygarde on my team in order to do it. And I think I'm going to put on a Repel. It's going to be quicker to go up. Oh, wait, no, it's an M. Well, I suppose it's still quicker. Oh, I'm getting low on max Repels. Okay. But yeah, I'm wondering if maybe we have to have Zygarde on our team in order to be able to do that. Well, I guess we'll find out if we find some little glowing Zygarde cells. I think this is the right way out of here. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Let's see. That's not it. Wait, is it? No. It's up here. Right? I don't know. It's gotta be, right? Oh, this place is so confusing. And you can't just escape rope out of here or, there we go. Or, fly out of here annoyingly. There we go. Okay, so we were trying to look for something down in Utira Town here. Alright, so... no. It is up here. There we go. Alright, so we need to come over here. I looked for it off camera just to make sure that the person wasn't giving me accidental false information. Is this it? I don't think this is it. No, this is where we found Badoo. It's gotta be in this room, right? Yeah, no, wait, maybe? Yeah, here we go. Alright, so somewhere in here it is. No, you know, and actually I think it's right here. No. There we go. Hey, there's a note inside this book. To whomever should find this book and read this note. This book is a product of years of research and countless experiments conducted as a genetic engineer for the cult of perfection. Though I admittedly was originally only interested in testing the genetic limitations of various species of Pokémon, I can no longer sit and observe the experiments conducted by this cult, which could scarcely be referred to as humane. Our leader insists that developing the perfect Pokémon is the key to our world reaching a so-called golden age. And perhaps he's right. But I'm certain that his methods for acquiring his goals are incorrect. The time that I spent playing together with Pokemon as a child have continually reminded me that the feelings and bonds that humans and Pokemon share are not to be trifled with. Unfortunately, it is nigh impossible to articulate this point to my colleagues, whose decisions are only swayed by data and results. But the truth is, I have been carefully withholding information concerning my latest experiment, whose results will only reveal themselves after the Pokemon has moved on past its base stage. I want to create a Pokemon that will reward the trainer that raises it with love and care with a truly spectacular display. One that reminds everyone who sees it that even as the world continues to change for the worse, there is still a hope for better change, just as the seasons change from winter to spring. Sadly, I know that this will be my life's last work, as I know that our leader will not be pleased I have engaged in research that he will no doubt consider to be a waste of his precious resources. However, with the destruction of our laboratory due to that abomination, there is no better time for me to escape with my research. I know that the cult of perfection will hunt me down eventually, and that I ultimately cannot see the results of my efforts coming to fruition, which is where you, whoever is reading this, come into play. Take this book with you and seek out the Delta Pokemon that I allowed to escape. Use it to collect leaves from trees throughout the region as reminders of the journey that the two of you have experienced. Please, give this Pokemon the care that I was unable to provide. Though I have no data to support my claims, I can assure you that you will not find your efforts wasted in the end. Oh my god. So much freaking yawning. Hey, there we go. Book of Leaves. And if you guys remember, throughout the region, we keep finding people that are like, hey, you want to see my leaf? Isn't it cool? Or whatever. One of them being in this town alone. I'm pretty sure if we talk to them, we'll be able to get a new leaf added. I think this guy is one of them. I found this really beautiful leaf last winter. Would you like to take a look at it? Yes. Wonderful. I hope you like the look of it. Here, I'll even put it in your Delta Snorlax book of leaves for you. And I wasn't actually sure if it was going to say, but now that it did say, actually, let's do, there we go, Book of Leaves. A book that can hold different kinds of leaves, which allows a certain Delta Pokemon to change appearance. Gee, I wonder which one. So if we use it on pair here, we can do spring, summer, or fall. Let's try spring. Touching the booklet caused something to happen. Okay. I wonder if... Okay, so this must be its pair form. It's spring form. Let's try its winter form. Or, summer form. Oh, god dang it. There we go. Okay. Oh, nifty. Okay, so this one's just a little bit more green. Gotcha. Oh, actually, it looks like this, looks like the, sprite actually did change. Oh, it does! Oh, that's so cool! Hold on. Nifty! Okay. So let me look this up so we can find the other leaves. Because I think that would be really cool to get all of them. Also, we should probably get, Zygarde in our party just to, well, no, actually, we'll test it out without Zygarde for a little bit as a control. If we don't seem to be finding anything, then we'll add Zygarde and then figure it out. Okay, so Spring Leaf, Summer Leaf, those two are automatically added. The Autumn Leaf is in Utira Town. There's someone in Nara Town, and someone in the Battlefront here. Okay. So, there we go. Let's fly to Nara Town, which is... That's next, this one must be Nara. There we go. Alright, I don't remember who it was, though. No. There's no one up here. Wow, this is a little too fast. How about you? Do you have a leaf? No. How about you? You're not actually at the... Stop walking! No, okay. How about you? Do you have a leaf? Nope. Nope. Someone here has to have a leaf. I know we talked to them before because, you know, I made fun of them having a leaf. But I don't remember where they were. They're not down there. I don't believe they're in a house, but we can check houses afterwards. Ah, you're him. There we go. I found this beautiful leaf last fall. I'll put in your Delta Snorlax Book of Leaves. Okay, then the next one is in the Battlefront here, which is in Rogan Town. Stop it. Hey. Okay, so I'm assuming they're all gonna be those nerd guys. Yep, there we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. Also, while we're here, let's see if we can find where they sell lepa berries. Sorry. Because I know the lepa berries are in a house. Some gems. I should have read what she said. Also, I think in the change log, there was something about, I think like 2 of the Battle Frontier challenges just being, taken out, which is really weird. Oh. Whoa there, laddie. Sorry, I've been ordered to keep anyone from entering the battle pyramid for the time being. Something about there being an insect infestation inside, I think. Some guy wearing a Team Rocket outfit came by earlier, laughing like a madman as he shouted something about how he'd get rid of all the bugs inside, even if he had to rebuild the whole facility from scratch. You might think I'm crazy, but I think we can trust that guy to get the job done. Not immediately, of course, but probably a few months down the road! Oh, I think that's hinting at a new update. I'm sure you'll love it when it's oh! Bugs. Ah ha ha! Ah ha! Ah, glitches! Oh, I'm a moron. Wow. Oh god, that took me way too long to realize. If I'm not mistaken, there was someone else, or there was somewhere else, rather, that was blocked off too. Well, since we're here, I didn't mean to be here, but nope. Stop it. I don't see any other buildings that are blocked off. Odd. Also, I don't see any houses. Huh. I'm wondering if... high-tier items. Oh. Huh. Interesting. I feel like I should buy all these. I have enough money. Why not? Just to say that I got them. There we go. Nope. Okay. Okay, so it's not that house. I'm wondering if maybe it's in a house that says something that didn't sound like berries. Type boosting. No. Yeah, that's not it. I already talked to you. I remember that much. I know it's here somewhere. These are the gems. Competitive items, no. Where are they? Unless in the new patch they moved that person to a different place. Because that's, yeah, that's the high tier. Oh, what the heck? I just want freaking lepa berries! I know they're here somewhere. I'm gonna have to go on the Discord and ask people. Because I'm not seeing them anymore. Oh well. Anyway. Right. I totally forgot. Yep, bag. Book of Leaves. We got the last 2 leaves. So let's check out Pear's other 2 forms. Oh, nifty! That's cool. And let's check out the Sakura, whatever, leaf form. Oh, this one looks cool. I can already tell. Oh, that's so cool. I'm keeping it as that for a while. I'm totally keeping it as that. In fact, if I can find a Actually, I can very easily find a sprite for that. So I'm gonna update the layout for the first time since like episode 31. Wow, it has been such a long time. Holy crud. Anyway, what else do we need to do? I mean, I guess. What else is there to do other than check for legendaries? I mean, so far we haven't seen any Zygarde cells. Let's start down at Telnor Town, and then work our way through the region. Actually, let's talk to Sylvan first. I wonder if anything new will happen now that we beat the game. I can't believe you beat Ryugra and the Elite Four, bud. Congratulations, I'm so proud of you. I'd love to battle you, actually. Oh! I'd like to see how I stand up against you. Are you up for that? Yeah, I am. Uh-oh. That's an error. Okay, but the game still works. That works. Pokemon, let's switch to Mud Puppy. Earthquake. There we go. Leafeon. Let's switch into Axel. Yo, what's up? Okay, that button still works. I was not sure if it would or not. That's interesting. Did you guys hear that sound effect? I don't know if you guys did. Anyway, they still didn't fix the Axel graphical thing. I wonder if I could put that in the Discord and see if someone will look into that for the next patch. Flareon. I think our only counter for that would be Mud Puppy, right? Let's see. Earthquake, Muddy Water. Let's do Earthquake. I don't know, superpower. You dick. Yeah, it did it for superpower there too. Did you hear that? Sylvan. Sylvan is sending in Sylveon. Oh boy. We don't have a counter for fairy types, do we? I think that was just Axel. Let's see. Fairy's weak to poison and steel. Yeah, we don't have that. If this were Sword and Shield, I use my Toxtricity or my Corviknight. But I don't have those. Heck, this game doesn't even have Gen 7 yet. Although I think they said that they were going to try to get Gen 7 in here somehow. Blastoise, okay. Oh, wait. Is this gonna be the Delta Blastoise? If I'm not mistaken, that thing is dark and fighting. Let's see, fighting, dark, because it looks kind of like Bowser. So fighting would work, flying would work. Oh, and fairy is 2 times. Well, I'm going to go out on a limb here and hope that it is, in fact, dark and fighting. Oh, no, this is the regular one. Okay. Well. Let's send out our new pair. Oh, it's a Mega. That's wonderful. It looks so funny in 2D. Oh dear. Oh dear, this is not gonna work out. Oh no, it worked out surprisingly well. What's the highest I can go? 4 times? I think it's only 4 times. So I'm gonna try this. Ha! Oh, get obliterated. Alright. Espeon. Okay, that's just psychic. Psychic is Bug, Ghost, and Dark. I don't have... Oh, wait, no, I do. Duh. Medusa. There you are. There we go. That was Dragon, not Dark. I'm a moron. Nice. That was weird. Is there another error? No. Okay. Wow, you're incredible! I certainly hope so. That was fantastic! I'd like to reward you for that. You see, I've really done all the research I can do on this Pokemon. I'd like you to take care of it. I feel like you'd be the best caretaker possible for it. As for what it is, well, isn't it obvious? It's the 3rd Delta Pokemon, the one that Ryugra left that neither you nor Damien took. Delta Squirtle. Okay. Okay, so I get Delta Squirtle. She didn't raise it. Gotcha. I think you'd be able to take care of it better than I can. I mean, we're gonna have to give it a nickname. Let me look at, whoa, wait, what the heck? I'm sorry, the Pokemon Insurgence wiki just gained 7 pages since I've had it loaded. That's weird. Anyway, Delta Squirtle. I want to look at what it looks like first. Oh, of course, it's a freaking turtle, and it's like a ninja. Duh. Oh, it has a... Oh, wait a minute. Minor spoilers. Let's see. Squirtle has a blue belt. Wartortle has a red belt. And Blastoise has a red belt. Okay, so which mutant Ninja Turtle has the red belt? Let's see. Raphael. Okay. There we go. He's the red one. Okay. Nice. Didn't we already get the Delta Blastoise tonight? That does not contain Delta Squirtle. And do we now have 2 Delta Blastoise tonight? Yeah, we have 2. God dang it! So I bought 1 when I could have just gotten 1 for free. God dang it. Oh well. That's not... Is that... No, okay. I'm not seeing any Zygarde cells. Oh, hello. Town Hall. What the heck? Telekinesis. Okay. I wonder if you can find anything in that water. That'd be interesting. Oh, wow, look at this place. Huh. I mean, I don't know where I'd find any Zygarde cells, but... I don't know. Interesting. I'm not finding anything. Alright, so let's fly to Midna Town here. Let's get Zygarde in our party. Come on. Alright, first things first. You need to be moved over to here. Because I need to breed you, or not breed you, I need to raise you. I need to breed you, I need to breed you. I need to raise you. And I need to... Did I already breed you? I thought I already got one. There you are. Yep, okay, and I need to raise all of you. Wow, I didn't realize I still had a bunch more. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Oh dear, this is gonna be a fun ride. Okay, and then these guys are all already done. Let me move these guys. Alright. I still don't understand, this thing. It's so weird. It's a water type, yet it can't swim. Nope. Come on, stay down. Okay. You can actually stay here, because we're not going to raise you. Sorry, Toby. We are going to raise Tom instead. There we go. Okay. So I didn't realize it, but we still have a bunch of Pokemon that need to be evolved. So that's gonna be fun. Precursor. Why didn't I name that Precursor? Huh. Oh well. Anyway, let's see. Where is Zygarde? There you are. Alright. Oh wait. We also need to move Larvesta over into that other box. There we go. Oh, come on. Okay, so we're gonna move him in place of Mud Puppy for now. I'm not gonna change the layout because he's now officially on the team. I'm just wondering if maybe we have to keep him on the in the party in order to actually see the cells. If we find a cell, I want to experiment with putting it away and then going back to where that cell is supposed to be. Wow, even the Jaren statues are updated. Nifty. Actually, I'm kind of curious now. What about the statue in Sun-Touched City? Because that one looked pretty horrible. Oh. I mean, it still looks horrible, but it looks even worse. So. It's covered in graffiti. Yes, it is. Alright, so anyway, we are going over on time for this episode. If anything, off camera, I will run around the region a bit, trying to find these things, seeing what they look like. Oh, what was the thing I need to look up? Oh, right. I need to go on the Discord and ask people where the Lepa berries are, because I thought I read somewhere that they were supposed to be in a house in the Battlefront here. I'm wondering if they were moved somehow. So, yeah. But anyway, I will walk around the region, trying to find the Zygarde cells, trying to learn the, you know, science behind how they work. If I need to have Zygarde in my party or what. So, yeah. And the next episode, I think we'll probably... I think we'll go around the region, catching all the legendary Pokemon. I think that would be a fun thing to do. In fact, next episode is episode 100, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. If my YouTube page will load. Okay, that's not working. Let me do this instead. Pokemon Insurgence. Okay. Yeah, this is episode 99. So next episode will actually be episode 100. So I will. Next episode will be an hour-long episode to make it special, as well as you know, going and getting all the legendary Pokemon. I know where a handful of them are, but the ones that I don't know where they are, we'll just look up, because why not? So, yeah. But yeah, I guess that's gonna have to be it for this episode. Like I said, I will look for the cells off camera, see what the deal is with them, try and find the Lepa berries, all that kind of stuff. And that's gonna have to be it then. If you guys did enjoy this episode, then please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you, and have a great day then. Goodbye.